Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. Mine was good. It was uneventful. I sat inside. I laid on my couch. I did nothing all day except for go to the store to get some stuff to make an antipasta salad. And that's it. Easy peasy. It was a nice, chill, stay in kind of day until the sun came out later. Then I took Augie outside and we played in the yard and stuff. But anyways, it was nice. So I hope yours was also nice, regardless of whether or not you stayed inside and did nothing or if you went out and did something. So today I want to talk about gaslighting. I had a conversation with someone recently, past couple of days, and they totally gaslighted me. And I was like, I can't believe I'm still putting up with this shit, first of all. But the good thing about having knowledge of what gaslighting is you can see it when it's happening. So here are some examples of what gaslighting sounds like. So basically, gaslighting is when you bring something to the attention of someone else and they say things to try and make you feel or manipulate you into thinking that you are the problem. And it has nothing to do with them. Okay. So that may sound like you need help or you're so emotional all the time. I never did that. Just straight up denial. Don't know what you're talking about. Never did it. You're nuts. You're crazy. You're seeing things. You're hearing things. Right? Or they blame you for it. You're the one who's lying, not me. When really, you know you're not lying, right? Or they say things like in a domestic violence type of response, such as, I was just joking. I wasn't serious about what I said. Or, why are you so defensive all the time? That's a false accusation. Like, really? Or when you're bringing something to the attention of someone and they try to convince you that what they did really is not a big deal. It's not. Why are you so upset? It's not a big deal. Or you shouldn't be upset. It's not a big deal. Or I wouldn't have done that to you. I would not have done such a thing. You know, when you know that they did it. Or the accusations like, just plain and simple, let's cut to the chase. It's your fault. It's your fault that I did what I did. Okay. Or you're so dramatic. Don't be so sensitive. You need to calm down. You know, so those are some examples of gaslighting. When someone is trying to convince you that they didn't do it, it has nothing to do with them, you're nuts, you're seeing things, you're crazy, it's your fault, you need to calm down, you're just overreacting. Those types of things are gaslighting. Okay? So what happened to me was I brought something up that was a sensitive subject, and I knew it was going to be a sensitive subject from the beginning. But I thought that the person I was talking to, and this is where I made the mistake, I thought that the person I was talking to would have been mature enough to have that conversation. And unfortunately, he is not. Because I was met with backlash and told that I make other people feel like crap. I belittle people by talking to them about sensitive things that I shouldn't be talking to them about. So that is gaslighting. Instead of saying, you know what, this is not something, this is uncomfortable for me, I would rather just not talk about it, they blame. They turn the table and they point the finger at you to make you feel like you are the problem. You belittle people. That's all you ever do. You do it all the time. Really? Like, you couldn't just say, I don't want to talk about this, it's uncomfortable. You know? So anyways, be aware of what gaslighting is. And now I know I can't have these conversations with this person. And now I also know that this may not be a person I even want in my life if I can't have these conversations with him, right? So notice the red flags. Notice when the gaslighting is happening. Notice when they cannot or refuse to take responsibility for anything that they are that you're saying to them. You know, like, if you know for a fact this is what happened and they're trying to deny it, and they're horrible liars, right? They don't even clean up their tracks. And then they try to blame you for it. You know, I'm going to make her feel like she's the problem, or I'm going to make him feel like he's the problem, instead of owning the mistakes that I have made, or the things that I said, the people that I hurt, anything like that. So anyways, just some food for thought. That is what gaslighting is. And I'm anxious, you know, I did used to gaslight people. I used to be that person because I did not know how to take accountability for my own actions when I was out of line. I had no idea how to. Not only that, I didn't know I needed to. You know what I mean? There was never anybody to kind of teach me that, like, if you do wrong, you need to own it. You need to accept that you've done that wrong, and you need to apologize and you know, learn how to have those conversations. I was never taught any of that. So anyways, I'm anxious to know. Drop a comment in and let me know, have you ever gaslighted anyone? Unknowingly or knowingly, to avoid confrontation or anything like that? Or have you been gaslighted, and how did you handle it? All right. So anyways, that's my Wednesday thought for you today. Have a wonderful week. The sun is finally out today in New Hampshire. Hopefully it's out where you are. And we will see you on Friday. Have a great week. Bye.